In our gospel passage we just listened to, we heard the story of John the Baptist declaring Jesus as the Lamb of God. John was telling his disciples that the true Messiah had come, the one who'd been promised to this world, who would redeem the world, had arrived. After hearing the good news, the two disciples followed Jesus. They didn't know what to expect. He asked them what they wanted, and they said, "Rabbi, where do you live?" It might seem an odd question, but it was perhaps a way of saying that they didn't quite know what they wanted, but that in meeting Jesus in his own place, they hoped to find out whatever it was that they had to find. We don't know what went on between them, simply that they spent the rest of the day with the Lord. And that convinced Andrew that they had found God's anointed one, the Messiah, the true servant and messenger of God. And it was a find he could not keep to himself. So he brought his brother along, and Jesus saw who Simon was and gave him his new name. In a sense, this is what we need to discover from God: our true name, our true identity. The encounter with God will change us and challenge us, give us a new name and identity which we might not have chosen for ourselves. Like Andrew and the other disciple, Simon came without his own agenda, without deciding beforehand what he wanted or who he thought Jesus might be. He was open to hearing his voice, and the voice called him and gave him that name and that identity. As human beings, we all yearn to belong, to have an identity. And it's only once we have found our true identity that we can feel genuine happiness. The world tries to pigeonhole us and give us this identity, either by gender, age, sexual orientation, and many other different categories. But this identity is superficial. Our true identity is found in our relationship with Jesus Christ. Today, Jesus asks us the same question he asked the two disciples in the Gospel. He turns to us as he turned to them. He stares hard, and he issues us with the same challenge. What is it in life that you are really looking for? Only you will know the answer.